Hey, Skywood Tool Store. Talk to you today about some of our custom hats we make. Most of you have seen that we do these caps, but I want to show you a couple of the different options and some of the things that we can do. I've got a few of them here. We have probably 40 to 50 different styles of hats in stock, and there's about 500 different color schemes and styles, maybe even more than that we could get. But we have about 50 different color schemes and styles of hats in store that we can make for you. If it's just one or two, while you wait. If it's 10 or 12, might have to pick them up the next day. But we're pretty fast on those. But if you need up into the hundreds or 500s, we order them in and we'll have them in just a couple days. I think it takes 3 days usually to get them in. We carry mainly three different types of hats. We carry the Richardsons, 112. We carry the Cobra Cat and the BK caps. We can get any other brand if you're partial to another brand. We have the camos. We have the beanies that we put the leather patches on also. But just want to show you a few options, and I'm going to run through a couple I've made recently. This is one for Brothers Farms. A lot of you, if you're local, know about Brothers Farms. Here is one. This is a real nice hat on a Richardson. It's a Sig Sauer logo, and I did this one to kind of show you that if you have a logo, we can put it on a leather patch. I just took a logo off the internet and did it. Let's see, we have the Glock also. I did just to show you that we could do just about any logo. I have the FAFO. This was a super popular one at Christmas. I sold a ton of them. And if you notice, there's a couple different versions. If you notice, this one has the no stitching around it, and a lot of people like that. I like that style a lot. This one has the stitching around here. This is the, anybody that's a fan of Landman. Boy, Billy Bob does a good job on that. And this is the M-Tech Oil logo, leather patch. And I'll show you the difference on a couple of these. This particular patch is a leather patch, and this particular patch is leather. These are leather. But I'm going to show you a few here. I'm going to start with the leather. We have the cow tag. It's like an ear. That's one of the shapes. You can get this with stitches or without. Same thing on the oval. Stitches or without. We have the, let's see, we have a hectagon like this one. Stitches or without. That's this one here. We have the square. I don't know if I have a square there. There's a square with a Glock. Those are real leather patches. I have the tool store here in the hexagon on a Richardson hat. Looks real nice. I wear it a lot. My favorite cap. But we also have what's called leatherette patches, or PU leather. The leather patches are great. They're my favorite. They look the best, I think. But the PU leather, most leather patch hats that you see are this imitation leather. It engraves really nice. It's super sharp. With leather, it's burned in there, so it can fade a little bit. This is not going to fade, anything such as that, and they're better for a work hat. If you're working in these, the leather will stain with sweat and such. These will not. And we have them in, gosh, I have probably 50 different sizes. This is the dark leather with the stitches around it. We have the rawhide here. We have a camo, we have a square camo, we have round. In stock, I probably have 50 or 60 different style patches. Some of these patches, this one for instance, and I can get several more. I can get anything from pink to red to purple. This one, if you engrave it, it can engrave into gold. So when you take away the surface, like this particular Brothers Farm would be in gold when you take that away. I have it in silver, I have it to engrave to red. I didn't bring any, but I have football, pigskin. Like if you wanted a football, it is the texture of pigskin. We have the basketballs, several options. I bet if you added them all together, there's thousands of options that we can do for you. But if you need one or two, we can do it while you wait. There's a good discount if you go over 12. I think there's a discount at 12 and a discount at 50. And we have hats for every price point. We can, Richardsons are super nice, but you can go to a Cobra, which is just as nice a hat as the Richardson, and save a little bit of money. Come see us, talk to you about what I can do. If you have your logo, if you have a brand, a team, a sports team you like, we can put it on there. Anything you really want. And we did a ton of them for deer camps this year. I put some of those on Facebook. We did a whole bunch for Christmas that I didn't put on because they were Christmas gifts and I didn't want to ruin anybody's Christmas. But the patch choice is limitless. If I don't have it in stock, it's 2 days out. It's just, we can do just about anything for you. If you don't have a logo, if you don't have a brand, if you don't have you just want something, come to me and talk to me. We can come up with something. I've done some that the kids wrote dad in their own handwriting and we put that on a patch. We can do that. We can write, I love you in your own handwriting, put on a hat. We also can engrave on Bibles. We can engrave on cups. We can engrave on, we have flasks. We have the wallets the wallets were just a super gift if you need a good gift. Groomsmen gifts, we do the flask, the leather wrap flask, or the black stainless drink flask are great. The tumblers are great for weddings. We have several other things we do for weddings. In fact, I got an order today for a lady doing tumblers for a wedding. She wanted to give all her bridesmaids tumblers. So come see us and talk to us about a hat. We can come up with a logo for you. If you have your own logo, bring it in. We can throw it on a hat for you. If you want one or two, sure, no problem. We get you. They're a little more expensive. You get a little price break if you buy in the 12 or more. Come see us at the tool store. I know we can fix you up. Have a great day.